I got a text message. Baby! I'll decide in a bit. Alright, baby wanted to hang out. You're still dumb as shit, not allowing me to hang out with my teacher. What y'all doing up here? It's daytime. Why are we talking about not going to Tartarus tonight? Dude, our missions are always so exhausting. Because of the Striga guys. And they look like a pretty annoying bunch. Man, I wish they'd just piss off.
Hello there. Hey, so...
I don't have the courage to talk to you yet, so I'm gonna hang out with... Really? Even after last time? I can go get a Hierophant. That's most of what these next weeks are gonna be full of, I think, right? Is getting them done? So it might be worth it for me to go get the Hierophant. Why can I walk behind the door? Alright, whatever. I already turned him down into other realities. I just realized, so I actually do need to hang out with Bebe. That samurai movie was quite thrilling. But the leader of those ruffians in the film, he looked like my scary uncle. I do not want to think about him. That's rough. Let's see. Get a hold of your... Cheer up. He seems like the kind of guy who would be good with... Oh, I really thought that being direct with him would have been more helpful for his personality type, but I guess not. It looks like I have descended the line.
I can do it.
Shall we go get some food to help improve our moods? So that's very sweet of him, because it's like, oh, I actually didn't help him out, but like, and normally it's like, oh, your relationship, you know, stagnates or whatever, but he's like, even though I'm feeling sad or whatever, let's go get food. Come now, let us go, MacDonald. I do not fear my uncle.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hello. Hi.
So,
Apparently everyone was cured all at the same time. That's a little strange, isn't it? I mean, there's no way everyone can recover at the exact same time, so how?
How are you doing?
Just trying to catch some Z's. How are you?
I remembered a little more. The end won't be brought about by any one person in particular. It's going to happen because there are many who wish for it, almost as if it was decided from the beginning. But isn't it strange that there are those who would wish to bring about the end?
No. I mean, of course there's gonna be people who think that way. Right? Not really.
I see. Well,
It doesn't mean I
guess if
agree,
you're
but
unhappy,
like,
you'd want it to be over quickly, huh? Otherwise, you might end up consumed by hatred for everything in this world. Well, enough of that for now. There was one more thing I wanted to tell you today.
what's up, bud?
Soon, the flowers of poison will bloom. 3 in the rival garden, and 1 in your own. I don't know if this has anything to do with the end, but you should be careful.
But I don't grow flowers. No, I understand what he means. Thank you for your warning. Maybe the other Mies
I'm
won't.
happy to hear you say that. I'll let you know if I find out anything else. That's what friends are for, right? Well then, good night.
Good night. I heard they're buying tainted ingredients. They're done for. Wait, who's buying tainted ingredients? If I want to be a great model, I need to start training my body. Ryuji actually told me about a gym he knows. He said he'd even train with me. Why don't you join in, Mac? We can train together.
Yo,
Oh, this is the one that I took forever to get to. Here, I'll make you a nice cup of coffee to wash it down. Make sure you wash your plate.
Okay.
Let's clean up first. We can respond to that message later. You're off today, so there's all sorts of time to respond.
Well then. Come on. Come on.
Everyone's available today. So I'm going to go get a smoothie and then hang out with Kasumi because I've mentioned that that is our priority. Oh, wrong one. Actually, I don't really care about kindness, but it's not that expensive to level up to get some free points on.
Come in.
Alright, yeah. Oh, interesting that it takes you to wherever you would have gone that night. My memories of that time are blank. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm alright. I get scared when I wake up every morning. I feel like I'm not myself. No, there's no way. You don't remember? But yeah, it's interesting that it drops us off where we would have entered from on the fast travel.
What do you want? Nice.
Hey, funny running into you here. Make sure to stay hydrated.
What do you want to do? Yes.
Oh, I can take her out. Let's go. Where would you? Okay, fine. We've already been there. I don't think we've been to the Meiji Shrine because I took you to Inokashira Park before.
Yes, let's go there. So anyway,
I really like the atmosphere of shrines. There's something inspiring about them. Do you go to places like this office, Void Senpai? I've never needed gods. Pretty often? Is that so? Well, I probably don't go as often as you, Senpai, but I like to drop by every now and then. I mean, they do have a nice atmosphere. Oh, since we're here, let's pray. It couldn't hurt, right?
I'll be heading home now.
Okay, it's 2 bows, 2 claps, and then, how does it go again?
Man, it's hot.
Well then.
Yeah, I guess we can see what's on TV. The Phantom Thief set. 5 lockpicks. I don't really care about that. Heroic set. Vacuum cutter, side wheel, and nuke cracker. Those items aren't bad, but I don't know if they're worth that money. Yo, my speech. Today's the day. I'm sure I don't have to explain the significance, but I have a request for you since you've stuck by my side. How's your schedule today? Yeah, we're gonna finish him off. Finish him. I mean, I think we're down. This will be 9, so then there'll be one more after this. The stage is set.
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it, but I know you're not going to be my right-hand man, right? Don't worry, I won't pull any tricks. Feel free to talk about being falsely accused. I'll handle whatever comes from it. I saw Kuromoto's grandson around here somewhere. I bet he's curious about today's
I
speech.
see.
I haven't spoken to him since we last met. This speech should serve as your response to him. I don't think any of the parties would back no good Tora. He's gonna be talking about the Phantom Thieves, right? I couldn't care less about him. I'm just interested in hearing about the Phantom Thieves.
Very well.
Okay, I'm going to get started. Break a leg.
Yes.
Will do.
Everyone.
The reason they're causing such a stir is because they are addressing the world's problems. What are you doing, Torinosuke? Setting aside whether their actions are right or wrong, there's one thing I can safely say about the Phantom Thieves. A belief with conviction has the ability to move a person's heart. I'm sure you are all aware that I am no good Tora, the one accused of embezzlement. I was a fool 20 years ago. It's no wonder that I was considered a fucking hell. It's no wonder that I was considered a failure as a politician. However, because I was accused like that, I was able to understand the suffering of the weak.
The most important thing is,
Why am I in politics? In the past, it was merely for personal gain. But why do the Phantom Thieves continue to change hearts? I believe they do it for the world and its people. And in choosing to do justice for others, they have no choice but to disguise themselves. No matter what the world says, I fully support them. I'm just an average citizen. However, I will continue to voice my beliefs. I may not be able to become a Diet member this election, and I may not be able to effect change during my lifetime.
however,
But I made my peace with that. I will be happy, as long as I can be a meaningful stepping stone for the future of our youth. Thank you for listening. I set the stage for nothing. So you have no intention of accusing old man Kuromoto?
yes.
That's right. Such a heartfelt speech for someone your age. People are probably laughing at you as we speak. I doubt any of them were moved by your words. I may be the only one in this entire city who was. Matsushita. Proceed as you wish with your candidacy. I'll take measures to ensure the party backs you. Within the limits of my abilities, of course. Goodbye. My candidacy, huh? What an unexpected turn of events. The Phantom Thieves. Perhaps it's the effect of you moving my heart. You had a change of heart? That must be it. Still, I have you to thank for this. The Phantom Thieves, the power to change a person's heart. I don't possess a special power like they do, but I won't lose to them when it comes to conviction. Speech is my only weapon, just my voice and my words. That's how I win people over. Thank you for sticking by my side, Woodkin. I feel my bond with Yoshida growing deeper. So, like, I do like this storyline. I think it's interesting.
All right.
It just feels like it doesn't go anywhere. That's the thing. Contrary to what I thought, getting your heart stolen isn't such a bad thing. If he's a member of the Phantom Thieves, then I'm talking to myself again. Another bad habit of mine. Time to finish up for today.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good job. Huh? Who could that be at this hour? I'll be on standby at the hideout tomorrow. Truth be told, I found something interesting. The DVD that talks about the paintings from around the world. Although I bought it, I don't have a device to play it on. And even if I did have one, the cicadas are noisy at my dormitory. As such, I'd like to borrow your room. Don't worry, if you already have plans, I'll be stopping by either way to borrow my room. Thank you. It has been 2 weeks. How much longer are you going to make me wait? A while more. Are you really going to uphold your promise? Of course we are. We need your help after all. Otherwise we wouldn't be able to do anything about Medjed. Then hurry it up. Mind if I cut in? There's something I'd like to ask of you. Ask you. What is it? There have been information leaks from various high-profile companies lately. Are those Medjed's doing? Who knows? I don't care about that stuff. They might be behind it or they might not. Is it possible for you to look into that? Possible. It's easy. Who do you think I am? Hold on. I'm not falling for that trick. First, you keep your promise. Doing so, I'll lend my help. Do so, and I'll lend my help. Medjed hasn't done anything public since they announced the cleanse. Could they be making preparations for that day? What are they planning?
Hey,
There's 14 days left before Medjed's deadline. Don't slack off because it's summer, okay?
hey.
Should you tell what the others what Mishima told me? Told you? Told one of us?
Oh, whoa.
What are we doing today? Takumi on Makoto. Now it's my turn to be in the on limbo. My punishment for fucking up whatever conversation I fucked up with on before. Okay, good.
Hey.
Ah, we have plenty of time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Let's go somewhere fun.
Okay.
I don't know where I've been here with you.
Sorry.
Why don't you want to go to Asakusa? Cancel. Cancel. Oh, so is it in this reality that I've been hanging out with Ann a lot? And not the other one?
That's too bad.
Whoops.
Hey,
We have plenty of time.
oh yeah.
Oh, I think it was this one because I can't go to the diner anymore unless I'm hanging out with On.
Yeah,
Shit, okay.
let's go.
In which case, I've really been pumping a lot of points into her.
Thanks.
Man, it's hot.
Well then.
Let's see if it's the same stuff. Cool fire pad. Oh, so only one option. It's fine.
Let's see it.
My speech. Looks like it's the same exact day in both personas, just different stages of On. The stage is set.
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it, but I know you're not going to be my right-hand man, right? Don't worry, I won't pull any tricks. Feel free to talk about being falsely accused. I'll handle whatever comes from it. The Phantom Thieves. Perhaps this effective you moving my heart. Yes, you're right. There's no need for words. What a way to read into that, huh? Or have I given so many speeches that my stories bore you now? The Phantom Thieves, the power to change a person's heart. I don't possess a special power like they do, but I won't lose to them when it comes to conviction. Speech is my only weapon. My voice and my words. No, wait, just my voice and my words. That's how I win people
Thank you.
over. Thank you for sticking by my side.
All right. Well then, I'll see you again.
What should you do today? You realize you haven't bought anything from the shopping program. Oh, I guess it is Sunday. Watch the shopping program. What? Da 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 da. All right, let's see what's available. Paladin armor. Alrighty. We're not really using Yosuke, so yeah. We'll get the Paladin armor. I don't remember if that's better or worse than anything else I have. But oh, hey, Marie.
You're late.
Oh, you came. Hey, before we go looking for my memory, there's someplace I want to go. I want to liven things up. That's okay, right? Yeah, let's go.
Let's.
Hurry, let's go. Take me out. At Marie's insistence, you've come here to eat steak skewers. If it isn't Mackin and Marie-chan. We meet again. Sorry, that wasn't your miss. Yo, senpai, what you doing here?
Oh,
Hey, no fair, you're all here without me. You could have called, you know. Everyone seems to have gathered around. What a coincidence. You had a fun time with everyone, including Marie. I really like how Marie's like are with like involve everybody. Grown late, and you take her back to the velvet room. Like even with just hanging out or whatever, like it's interesting, like especially in like comparison to everyone else's, you know, like everyone else's rarely involves anyone outside of themselves, while Marie's is kind of about everybody, and I think that's really cool, actually. I don't think I can work today, right? Didn't think so. All right, let's see who's outside, and if no one's outside, then I'll go do some translation work. And I don't see anyone in the distance there, so let's go back home. Okay, so one time it works, one time it doesn't. That's weird. That's so much more money, too. Get your rest. Oh. Summer vacation continues. Oh, Kisuke. Sorry, I'm busy. I don't want to talk to you. Hello, this is Bebe. Do you have a minute? Have a minute. Yeah, of course. Would you like to do something with me? Decline the offer. Oh, that's too bad. Maybe some other time. You're tired. You don't seem to be feeling well. Will this make me feel sick? Maya isn't in the area. A mysterious light engulfs Tatsuya. Konan District. A gray-colored sky stretches as far as I can see. A barren wasteland lies before Tetsuya. Maya is staring into the distance. I saw you log on, so I brought you here with magic. Sorry. I should apologize. About what? About? Oh, all that stuff I said? Maya seems confused. Remember I said I would send our chat logs to the admins before? I don't think I will. Is that why you're sorry? Kinda, but I meant something else too. I read over our chat log and I didn't like what I saw. What kind of person plays an MMO just to bitch about coworkers? You shouldn't have had to put up with me doing that. I'm sorry. Some teacher I am, right? I know it looked like I'm chickening out and stuff, but I'm thinking about quitting the MMO today. I don't think I'll see you again. Well, I'll miss you. I'll totally miss you more. Oh. Since nobody can see my face on the interweb, I could be mean, so I just had to look at myself in the mirror and make it right. Shh, right. I never would have figured this out without your help. Tatsuya taught me to be thoughtful even when I'm not around people. I really trust you. Oh, that's actually really sweet as like a way of like, okay, there's definitely creepiness involved in this social link with the way that she is hot for one of her students as like a fully adult teacher, right? That sucks. That said, overall, I kind of actually really like it as like this teacher releasing stress online, playing games and talking to people that she doesn't know, and like kind of coming to the realization of like, oh, I'm putting that emotional burden on somebody who I don't really know and is like you know, it's not like she's involved in our life at all. She comes on, sees that it's one-sided, sees that, you know, she's coming on to this place where people are going to play, and is like, I don't like what I saw there, and I want to become a better person, and in order to do that, I have to cut this part off. So like, this is, no matter how it goes, the end of our relationship with her, right? So like, yeah, I think it's a really good social link. I also think it's interesting, now that we're here, that like both hermit social links end with them leaving us. That's really interesting. Like, as a comparison. Well, I better go now. I drew something in the sand for you. Check the ground once I log off, okay? It's kind of embarrassing, but I worked really hard on it. If you upload a screening to your cell phone, you can keep it always. Aw. I didn't cry even during romance movies, but my eyes will be red tonight. Remember, let's think positive. GG Tatsu, thanks for everything. The message was written in the sand. I read downward. I love you. That's so funny. Why would you click the read down? I love you. Aw. You took a screen cap and emailed it to your phone. You stored the memories of Maya deep within your heart and logged off. Oh, for a second I was like, wait, because it's the end we get an evening? No, we don't. Your room. You said someone's presence.
Hi, how are you? I remembered something else. The end won't be brought about by anyone in particular. It's coming because there are many people who wish for it. As if it was destined from the start. But doesn't that seem like a strange thing to wish for?
Who
Yeah,
cares?
I guess there's no sense worrying about it at this point. After all, even I don't yet fully understand the coming of the end. Well, enough about that for now. There's something else I wanted to tell you today. Soon, the poisonous flowers will bloom. 1 in your own garden, and 3 in the garden opposite yours. I don't know
Interesting that
whether or
that's
not this
reversed
has
in the
anything to
rewrite.
do with the end, but you should be careful.
There's no garden.
Really? It seems to me that you're surrounded by colorful flowers, even now. I'll come again if I find out anything useful. That's what friends are for, right?
Ferris gives you a carefree smile. You felt a bond with Ferris.
Well then, good night.
Why isn't Bebe asking me out today? I mean, thank God so I can save, but like... What the hell? Oh, all of you are up here. Okay. No leveling up? Alright. That's fine.
Hello.
Hi. All right, let's see. What can I do tonight? What was out in the video game section? I think it was something I wanted to place. Is it something with courage? Also, are you here? Could I start this with you? Tough level of courage. Okay. It's getting late. Your room. You sense someone's presence.
Hi, how are you? I remembered something else. The end won't be brought about by anyone in particular. It's coming because there are many people who wish for it. As if it was destined from the start. But doesn't that seem like a strange thing to wish for?
I can see why some might. No one would want that. I sure don't want it. Interesting. I know that these are going to get the same responses, but I'm not really interested in no one would want that because it's just not a good response. I can see why some might.
Well, I suppose some people would choose death over suffering. Otherwise, one might end up hating everything in this world. Well, enough about that for now. There's something else I wanted to tell you today. Soon, the poisonous flowers will bloom. 1 in your own garden, and 3 in the garden opposite yours. I don't know whether or not this has anything to do with the end, but you should be careful.
I don't have a garden. Yeah, that's a much better version than there is no garden. I don't get it.
I just wanted you to know that I'm worried about you.
Oh, thank
I'll
you.
come again if I find out anything useful. That's
All right,
what
cool,
friends are
thanks.
for, right?
Yeah, of course. Oh, wait, there was more after, but the line said it was ended. Or whatever. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Well then, good night, my dearest.
I don't like that. Why'd that change?